Introduction to Neutrality in Business Transactions. In a business landscape defined by complexity, competition, and accelerating change, the greatest barrier to successful transactions is often not the absence of opportunity, but the absence of trust. Whether in mergers, acquisitions, joint ventures, or contractual disputes, businesses frequently struggle to align interests, verify risks, and finalize deals with confidence. This is where the role of a neutral third party becomes not only valuable, but essential. Neutrality, properly structured and professionally executed, offers a path to clarity, efficiency, and mutually beneficial outcomes that traditional negotiation frameworks often fail to achieve. Enki Holdings as a strategic neutral. Enki Holdings operates as a strategic neutral, an independent entity without vested interests in either side of a transaction, empowered to ensure fairness, reduce friction, and drive deals toward successful and sustainable conclusions. This neutrality is not passive, it is an active, value-adding role. It involves structuring negotiations, verifying assumptions, mediating disputes, and facilitating execution with precision and discretion. In high-stakes deals, neutrality de-risks the process for all parties. It ensures that no single interest dominates and that outcomes reflect objective value rather than political maneuvering or informational asymmetry. Most deals break down not because the terms are fundamentally flawed, but because parties lose trust in each other's representations, fear hidden liabilities, or become bogged down in procedural inefficiencies. Neutral facilitators like Enki Holdings remove these obstacles by acting as an honest broker. We verify the terms of engagement, oversee due diligence with a focus on transparency, and mediate disagreements before they escalate. Our role is to serve as the mechanism of accountability, ensuring that all parties operate under the same set of facts, timelines, and performance standards. In mergers, acquisitions, and partnerships, the importance of neutrality cannot be overstated. Enki Holdings steps in to provide an unbiased perspective, ensuring that every stakeholder's interests are fairly represented. By maintaining an even-handed approach, we help to build the trust necessary for these complex transactions to succeed. Our expertise in navigating the intricacies of these deals allows us to facilitate smoother integrations and more robust partnerships, ultimately driving value for all involved. In the context of mergers and acquisitions, neutrality is particularly powerful. Buyers often suspect sellers of concealing risks. Sellers suspect buyers of undervaluing assets. These fears lead to prolonged negotiations, increased legal costs, and ultimately, failed deals. A neutral party mitigates these dynamics by conducting impartial analysis, validating financial models, and creating alignment on valuation and risk. Neutrality facilitates speed. It allows deals to close faster because the process is governed by pre-agreed principles and timelines. It removes the back and forth that typically accompanies every clause and calculation. Efficiency is not just a byproduct, it is engineered into the process. Beyond M&A, neutrality is invaluable in partnerships where long-term cooperation is required. Whether forming a joint venture or negotiating a major supply agreement, partners need confidence not only in the terms, but in the enforcement of those terms. A neutral facilitator provides this assurance by managing the operational and financial interfaces between parties, monitoring performance, and providing dispute resolution that is both fair and binding. The existence of a neutral party reduces the need for costly litigation or protracted renegotiation. Enki Holdings brings strategic insight that is deeply rooted in a commitment to neutrality. Our mission is to create value by fostering trust and transparency in every transaction and partnership. We aim to be the cornerstone of successful collaborations, ensuring that all parties achieve their objectives efficiently and fairly. By integrating neutrality into our core operations, we not only streamline processes, but also build lasting relationships founded on mutual respect and shared success. Enki Holdings takes neutrality further by offering strategic insight. With leadership experience spanning military command, public and private sector consulting, and MBA-level training in finance and operations, we do not simply manage processes, we guide them intelligently. Our focus is on value creation, risk mitigation, and long-term sustainability. We help structure deals that are not just equitable, but optimized for future growth and adaptability. While our structure as a Wyoming holding company offers privacy, legal flexibility, and operational efficiency, these are tools, not the mission. Our mission is to help businesses succeed by providing the impartial infrastructure they need to navigate complexity, close deals, and build partnerships that last. We do not seek control. We seek alignment. We are not investors. We are facilitators. We provide the stability and clarity that allows businesses to move forward confidently, knowing that the process is fair and the risks are managed. Neutrality is a cornerstone of our approach at Enki Holdings. In a world where economic landscapes are constantly shifting, maintaining an unbiased stance is crucial for fostering trust and ensuring fair outcomes for all parties involved. In today's market environment, marked by economic volatility, shifting regulations, and global uncertainty, neutrality is not just a luxury, it is a strategic necessity. Businesses that rely on neutral facilitators are more likely to close deals, retain value, and maintain relationships over time. They avoid the pitfalls of miscommunication, legal escalation, and strategic drift. They position themselves not just for transaction success, but for operational excellence. Enki Holdings provides this foundation. Our role is not to take sides but to ensure that all sides succeed. By acting as a trusted, neutral third party, we give businesses the ability to operate with confidence in high-stakes environments. We bring discipline, discretion, and depth of knowledge to every engagement. For those seeking to finalize deals, form partnerships, or navigate complex negotiations, we offer more than support. We offer solutions.